Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to the Tennessee Conservative News Break. Today I'll spotlight several of our top stories for you, but for more information on these stories and for many more stories, visit our website. And while you're there, subscribe to our free e-newsletter. But today, before we get into their stories, I wanted to remind you of the Tennessee Freedom Summit. In just a few days, conservatives from our amazing state will gather to equip themselves to defend and advance their freedoms on all fronts. Be sure to reserve your seat today for the Tennessee Freedom Summit. Cutoff time to purchase tickets is July 7th, so you need to hurry. Visit TennesseeFreedomSummit.com for more details. Now let's get into our stories for today. In national news, former President Trump joined Texas Governor Abbott yesterday in the Rio Grande Valley for a border security briefing by law enforcement and state officials. During the briefing, Trump was updated on Texas's ongoing efforts to secure the border and halt the trafficking and smuggling of people, weapons, drugs, and other contraband into the state. Members of a Republican congressional delegation later joined them at a portion of the unfinished border wall. Trump's remarks focused on Abbott's re-election campaign and the failures of the Biden administration. In front of the unfinished wall, Trump said he had endorsed Abbott very strongly and had given him a complete and total endorsement. Abbott said President Trump has done more than any other president to secure the border. And if you like what we're doing here at the Tennessee Conservative, please consider donating any amount you can at TennesseeConservativeNews.com/support. And for any amount you give, you'll get 2 proud Tennessee Conservative bumper stickers and a directory of your state officials that includes their contact information. And if you donate $50 or more, you'll get a proud Tennessee Conservative stainless steel tumbler. Now for the next story. As Americans prepare to hit the road for Independence Day weekend, gas prices have hit a 7-year high. An expected 43.6 million Americans are set to hit the road and travel this holiday weekend, and they'll be paying the most they have since 2014 to fill up their tanks, according to AAA. In state news, Nashville independent record label Curb Records and Mike Curb Foundation filed a federal lawsuit Wednesday challenging Tennessee's new transgender bathroom law. The new lawsuit comes swiftly on the heels of the Tennessee ACLU's initial lawsuit against Governor Lee and several additional parties. Curb expressed outrage as the government's desire to regulate the restroom signs and argues that new law promotes discrimination against transgender individuals. Republican lawmakers have continually argued that the new law is not meant to target transgender individuals. They stated that there is no restrictions on anyone using the restrooms or facilities of their choice. They say instead the legislation is meant to protect the privacy of patrons. And for the final story today, college students in Tennessee pay more to do their schooling online than they do to attend classes in person. A report from the Tennessee Comptroller's Office of Research and Education Accountability showed an average university student pays $630.81 more for a 15 credit hour semester for an online education, and community college students pay $265.57 more. Well, that's it for your news break today, but for more details on the stories I covered today and for many more stories, visit our website, and while you're there, subscribe to our free e-newsletter. Thanks, guys. See you next time.